You hear that sound? Well, that's the sound of enduro tires on the road. And even though I like the whole bike lifestyle, I really need to be able to ride on the highway without my bike becoming a goddamn vibrator. So in today's video, I have bought myself some brand new SM wheels and some other bling bling parts that we're gonna put on the bike.
Damn!
I also have a brand new camera that we're gonna try out in this video. So with this said, let's begin the build. Okay, now, so it's finally time to rebuild the bike. So I'm super excited to finally make this bike a Supermoto. I have so many parts for this bike build, so the plan is to make the build of this bike in several videos. So in today's video, we're going to put on Supermoto wheels on my HUSQVARNA 450, and we're also gonna put on some bling bling parts. So let me show you what parts I got this far. So we got a package from Nike CNC, I don't know how to pronounce it really. First we got some crash pegs that we're gonna put on the bike. We're gonna go for a blue color scheme since it's a HUSQVARNA. And yeah, what's nice about these ones is that I don't have to drill holes in this nut right here. They already come with all the parts you need. Yeah, that's gonna look absolutely sick. And then right here we have a left hand brake adapter. This thing right here is gonna have to go. This is like a guard for the rear brake caliber. But now I'm gonna be able to have a stunt brake, which is really nice. Oh shit. What else do we have? We got some foot pegs for the bike. These actually look really good, and hopefully I won't cut my legs on these ones right here because they are very sharp. Nike, nice CNC. I don't know. It might be nice CNC. I don't know. I've got dyslexia. I can't really pronounce stuff. Then we have this very beautiful oil filter right here. Anyways, so this one is gonna go right here. We also have this little brake pedal thing. It's gonna be right here. So we got blue here and blue here. So for the first part of the build, the bike will look stock with just some bling bling parts and the Supermoto wheels. With this said, let me show you the wheels. Alright, so here is the Supermoto wheel, or wheels, it's just one of them. This is the rear wheel. Anyways, since I bought a brand new bike, I am kind of broke, so I had to buy the cheapest Supermoto wheels I could find, which was 20. I did have the 20 wheels on my 125, and I didn't have any big issues with them, so yeah, I went with them once more. I will have blue 50/50 later, but yeah, that's for another video. And you might notice that I don't have my tires yet. Hopefully they will arrive today, so I can put them on. In the meantime, we're gonna put on all the bling bling parts. Okay, now, with that said, let's put on the bling bling parts. Come on. No. It went through the goddamn crack. Okay. Oh. I wouldn't wish that shit on even my worst enemy. I mean, holy, my hands fucking destroyed, but I did it. Okay, now, 2 of the bling bling parts are now on the bike. These foot pegs are now on. The shit I went through to put on these foot pegs is like imaginable. It was the worst thing I've ever done. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But we got both the foot pegs on right now. So that is sick. We also have put on this one right here. So we got the blue combo with the polished one right here. Looks so amazing. Okay, now, before I put on the oil filter bling bling part, this one right here, I'm gonna have to wait until my Supermoto wheels are done, because I have to tip the bike over so the oil doesn't run out of the bike. I'm also gonna wait to put on the stunt brake bracket until I have my stunt brake, because it's unnecessary work, and I think I will do a video with the stunt brake as well. I will put it on then. And the crash pegs I will put on once I put on the Supermoto wheels. I do have a new headlight for the bike, but I think I'm gonna put it on until the next video, so the next video will have some extra parts as well. So yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow once I have my tires on my wheels. I'll see you then. Okay, now, so the bike build is finally finished. I was gonna record whilst I put on my SUPERMOTO wheels, but it took so long and it was such a pain in the ass that 90% of the footage was just me cursing and screaming. So I decided to not keep that in the video. But now the bike is finished, so let's take a little bit of a look at it. At the first look, it looks completely amazing. I really love the stock look. I think I'm gonna keep the stock look for a really long time because there aren't so many bikes out there that have the stock look, so I think that is kind of unique. I did not have the time to put on the little oil filter cap from Nice CNC, but I'm gonna do it at the end of this video. But we still have the brand new foot pegs as well as the blue brake thing right here and the swing arm protector that makes the bike look really good. So the plan right now is to ride around and finally try out the SUPERMOTO wheels. I've ridden with enduro tires for way too long, so it's gonna be very nice to finally ride SUPERMOTO. I can hear a bunch of bikes over there that are riding and stunting, so I think it's time for me to check out who those people are. So let's jump on the bike and see who those guys are. Okay, now let's finally ride the bike. I have not ridden for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be like insanely rusty, but it's gonna be very fun to finally ride a SUPERMOTO. Today we're also gonna try out a new camera called the Insta360 X5. It's gonna be really fun to try out this 360 camera because I think I can get a lot of cool angles with it. And this video is also in collaboration with Insta360. Now we got a big ass camera right here. It's gonna record everything around us. Just like that. Let's take this one off. Let's start the camera. Okay, look at this. I can like turn around the camera. It looks really good. I think the content from now on is gonna be just amazing. So let's start the bike and do a little bit of a sound check. All I need now is a better exhaust and a stunt brake. Then I'm all set to ride. Now, last time I was up here with my bike, a guy ran up here and started taking photos of my license plate. I think the reason why is that a lot of dirt bikes are riding around here on the jumps and destroying the mountain bike jumps. So I guess he thought that I was one of those guys, which I'm not. I just talked to him and he was like, yeah, it's fine. Who do we have there? Oh, I think I recognize that man. After you. Okay, after me. Damn, I should have changed my headlight because this yellow one is not good looking at all. I have a LED light from All Designs, but I'm also gonna put it on in the next video. Okay, so the plan right now is that we're gonna head home to my place and grab a helmet because we're gonna meet up with a lot of guys and one of the people doesn't have a helmet, so he needs one. Yes. You know, with the 125cc, I couldn't really ride at the highway at all because with 125's 2 strokes, the throttle is either on or off. But with a 4-stroke with SUPERMOTO tires, I can pretty much ride wherever I want. Oh no, la polizia, porco dio. Oh shit! Hell no! Why is he got the goddamn water gun? Oh shit, man! Oh, he squirted all over me. Top 10 Ice Moto sus moments. Yeah, drives. Okay, we're gonna do it. Bye. No, och han också! Vad fan? Var alla vapen eller vad är det?
Jag är fucking riktigt bibbigt.
Ja, verkligen. Kör dem av.
Det här är värsta GTA-lopp.
Ja. Oj, oj, oj. What the f...
Wait, no, you're driving over the top.
Oh no. Alright, let's try a Grom.
We do swap and I do the 450.
Yeah. Like all my friends have sold their bikes and bought the Groms. I don't know why they have done it. Now it's time to try out one and see why they did it. Damn, it actually feels quite comfy. But I feel so goofy on it. Riding this after I have ridden a 450, yeah, it's a different feeling. It feels like a pedal bike, but a very comfortable and fun pedal bike. But yeah, inte illa alltså. Det är skitnice. Okay, now, so it's now the next day and I finally mounted the final piece of the Bling Bling part, and I have to say it looks really good. Now we're going to take a short break and talk about my brand new Insta360 X5. Now, if you want to start recording reels or moto vlogs, I think you really want to hear this out. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna do some sunset wheelies. I use the X5 for two main reasons. The main reason is when I record the reels. The best thing about it is that I can mount the camera up here on my helmet and I can record whilst I'm riding, and at the same time I can flip the camera and record myself. This means that you can get a lot of fun angles and I think make really fun reels. And how I usually mount the X5 camera on my bike when I'm recording moto vlogs is like this. When I mount the camera right here, I can record myself whilst I'm riding, and at the same time I can record everything around me. But of course you can put the camera in a lot of different other angles, like for example right here I put the 360 camera behind me and I can record like GTA style videos, which looks really cool. And the next best thing is that you can even record at night. Now, this camera has a triple AI chip, which means that you can record with pure light video and record during the night. This means that you can record any time of the day without having to worry about the footage getting bad. And now we're gonna talk about the best part about this camera. The best part about this camera is that if you were to drop the camera and get a little crack in your lens, you can remove the lenses and switch them without having to buy a brand new camera. That is definitely the best part about the X5 camera, that you can switch lenses whenever they crack. And if it were to happen, you can do it easily by yourself, and that is just amazing. So if you want to pick up a camera like this or the Ace Pro 2 that I'm recording on right now, you can use this coupon code right here to get some free accessories at Insta360.com. With this said, let's do some sunset wheelies. Oh, beautiful! Oh! Fucking ring! No, it's raining! What? Why is it raining, man? Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe and maybe drop a nice comment. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.